Although the hashtag NSAS protest has ended, but we know very well that it's still around us. We have so many things to look to that reminds us of the whole experience. God bless the souls of those that were lost during that incident on that day, that very day at the Lekki toll gate. You know, families of the loved ones, not just families alone, the whole country still remembers fallen heroes, boys and girls, men and women who died as a result of our government giving order for protesting citizens, armless. They were not armed, to be shot at. God rest their soul. Anyway, guys, we know other persons were affected as well. The Oba of Lagos, Rilwan Akiolu, was part of the people who were affected as well. We recall that when the protest took a violent turn, it took another turn. That where thugs hijacked the protest and they started looting, vandalizing properties, and going into different places. The Oba's palace was one of the places that was attacked, and we know what went down. They vandalized the whole palace. It was some palace chiefs who whisked the Oba away. Only God knows what would have been done to him by the angry youth, because the youth, they were really, really angry. Got into the palace, vandalized a lot of things. And you know, it was even during that incident that the youth found dollars stack in, I think it was coffee or something like that, and that was how they even stole his staff of office and all of the things they did there. Right now, the Oba of Lagos is speaking right now. Oba Rilwan Akiolu, he's stating right now that the hoodlums, they dealt with him seriously, and he has recounted all the things he lost during that protest. We'll bring you all of the details shortly, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Also, press on the notification bell, please. Press that bell until it turns gray. God bless you, my people. Yes, we'll get into the news now and grab all of the details. The Oba of Lagos, Rilwan Akiolu, said on Wednesday suspected hoodlums took away $2 million and 117 million naira from his palace during last year's hashtag NSAS protest in the state. Akiolu, who stated this during the commissioning of the Glover Hall Memorial in Lagos, said the youth that attacked his palace located in the Iga Adugara area of Lagos Island did not know the implications of their actions. The hoodlums had on October 21st attacked the palace and other properties in the state following the shooting of hashtag NSAS protesters by soldiers at Lekki toll gate in Lagos. The attackers plundered the monarch's palace for 2 days and went away with the staff of office. Akiolu, who decried the extent of destruction in Lagos, appealed to the federal government to assist the state to recover from the incident. He said, "I will support anything that will move Lagos forward. I've appealed to the federal government to assist Lagos with what we have suffered. The hashtag NSAS incident that happened here from October 20th to 23rd is so saddening. The destruction we suffered in Lagos is so enormous than in any other part of the country. Many buildings were burnt, including vehicles used to generate income during the hashtag NSAS protest. I can now say publicly that they stole away from my palace $2 million and 17 million naira. Those who committed the offense would not have done it if they knew the implications. But as a father, I won't place any curse on them." So, the Oba of Lagos, Oba Rilwan Akiolu, has just recounted the whole incident. You know, when the incident happened, he was taken away from the palace. He was away from the palace for a long time until renovations were done, until calm and everything came back. We even recall that after it took a long while, even for the staff of office to be returned. They kept making the announcement that whoever ran away with the staff of office should bring it back, or some ancestral costs will come upon the person. But eventually, we know the staff was returned and there was some drama with it. But this is the first time he's actually stating the exact amount that he lost, because in the viral video during that protest, we saw something that looked like a coffin that the youth carried on their head, and they were running away with it from the palace, and they were screaming. Dollars were flying all over the place. The Oba of Benin is stating right now that the youths, they actually stole $2 million. That is a lot of money to be kept at home, guys. I don't know if you are thinking what I'm thinking. And I don't know if it's all of this is stating is cash, or most probably the vandalism is everything put together. That is what he has added up, because if it is cash, $2 million to be kept inside the palace, as he said, $2 million, and for naira it was 17 million naira. That is a whole lot of money, really, really a whole lot of money. I know the reactions that came after that incident took place was that the youth, they were also angry with the Oba of Lagos, that he was most probably supporting President Muhammadu Buhari. That was why they attacked him. That was why they attacked his palace, But he's stating right now that the youth, the hoodlums, I think that would be the right one to use, because the youth that actually staged the protests, they had good intention to demand good governance and to police brutality. That was the main intention for that protest. But unfortunately, the protest was hijacked and hoodlums took over. So it was the hoodlums who actually stole this money he's talking about from his palace. And he stated that if they had known the implications and the consequences of what they have done, that they wouldn't have done it. But as a good father that he is, that he's not going to place curse on anyone. He's not going to be cursing anyone. But however, what happened between that period, the protest from the 20th of October to the 23rd, until everything died down, that is something very saddening, that a lot of destructions took place. We recall the burning of the BRT buses, even the attack on TVC, some properties and some organizations that were linked to the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They were also destroyed as well. But the Oba of Lagos is stating that he has the heart of the people, he has the people at heart, and he requested that the government assist every sector that was affected, so as to regain everything that they lost a lot. But for this, his the amount that he has stated that he stole from his palace, I don't know who is going to be returning this one to him. Maybe it's Lagos State governor. He didn't speak anything about returning it, but for the first time, he's just speaking about how much was stolen from his palace. That the one that concerns me is that is a lot of money. I don't really know what that sort of amount was doing in the palace. It's a lot. We have the banks, we have financial institutions. Anyway, if you have a different opinion, a different school of thought, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.